Good day, Happy New Year, welcome back. Okay, today we're talking about something very spectacular. We're in a time and season where tech is no longer for any particular set of people or any particular individual. Tech now is for everybody, male, female, black, white. You have decided that you have to grab any tech opportunity that you see that comes your way. So let me use this opportunity to say shout out to Tech for Dev, shout out to Tech for Dev Initiative, shout out to the Women Techsters Fellowship organizers. They put together an opportunity for young women, especially young black young women, to apply for a scholarship in any of their desired fields in the tech industry. Is that not wonderful? Please celebrate these people. They are amazing. Now, they have different tracks. I know that you'll be like, okay, I'm still a beginner. I don't know what to do. Don't worry, I'm here to guide you. I'm here to direct you. Even after, you can drop your questions in the comment section and I'll attend to each of them. Now, it's time for me to tell you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, if you're here and you feel this video is important, please subscribe. You have a friend, a sister who will need this video, please send it to the person and encourage her to subscribe. Yeah, so you're new and you don't know what to do. There are different tracks that Tech for Dev offers scholarship on. We have the DevOps, cybersecurity, data science and engineering, mobile app development, product design, product management, software development, and their front end and back end. So any of these that you feel will be important to your already existing tech field, please do apply to it. So this fellowship is for young African women from the ages of 16 to 40. You can apply to any field that I already mentioned. And once your application is set right, be sure that you will get something. So I hear people say, what do you mean by track? Those things I mentioned, those courses, those lines, those areas in tech, they are the tracks that we are talking about. So you apply to any of it. The questions that they will give you will determine which ones you'll be selected to. Yeah. Now, I want to proceeding. I want to tell you that you shouldn't try to please anybody. You shouldn't try to impress anybody. Just be as simple as possible. Be simple, but be authentic, be original, and let every single thing that you're writing be standard. Yeah, don't try to hype anything. Don't try to increase any figure. No, it won't help you because they're trying to help young women that are Africans. Yeah, African women that maybe probably in one way or the other cannot afford paying for a regular tech class or tech fellowship, because any of these things, that's why I gave them that shout out. These things are expensive, but they have brought it to you. That's why you shouldn't snooze on this. Once you see this video, please, I will attach any of the required links. You want link to their page, you want link for the application, you also want link to my own motivational video, and I can put them all in my bio. I can also upload my motivational video so that you can go just look at it and check what I did and what you can do better. Now, the very first stage of the application is divided into 3 phases. You have the application phase, that's what you're doing now. You have the second one is the technical phase, where they'll assess your systems, your laptop. They will also assess your knowledge concerning the field you want to go into, because they will definitely ask you the field you want to go into in the second stage. Now, then the last one is the interview stage. But whichever one you get, I want you to tackle all of them with confidence. Just see yourself that you have already graduated. I know it will stretch you. It's a long one, Imagine 1 year, 6 months of intensive learning in the classroom. Don't worry, it's not a physical something. Is but you and your cohorts, maybe those in your city, you can decide to meet up. It's fun, it's beautiful. You meet a lot of young girls, you meet very wonderful people. Yeah, I met a number of them in my own cohort. Now, the very first stage is about you in the application. In this particular application, about you, tell them about yourself. Please do not lie. They will give you email, primary email and secondary email. In the secondary email, I would advise you put an Outlook email, a Microsoft email. Yeah, but if you don't have, you can put 2 different Gmail accounts, so that if they don't reach you in one, they can reach you to another through another. You provide every single thing that is needed. Please be sincere and be truthful. Then there's a question that has to do with they will ask you the income you want to, the income that you're currently on. They will provide a link for you to check the income that you're already on, how to convert it to dollars. You just convert it and then come back and tell them the answer. Then the second phase is about your learning part. This learning part, they will ask you how you heard about them, the basic things, what you know already in computer. As I said, every individual is supposed to have a basic knowledge of, even if it's Word, Excel. Even if you don't have it, don't worry, this fellowship we expose you to 1 or 2 of those things and you'll be able to pick up from there. They will ask you the ones you're already conversant with, and then there's a very important question that they will ask you. Of all the tracks that is available, they will tell you to rank each one according to the one that you are very conversant with. Please, the one that you're very conversant with and the one you're very interested in should be your number 1. Then anyone that is related to that should be your number 2, and then you can now put according to however that you may want. Because sometimes if there are too many people that apply to a particular track, they can take some people that apply to a particular track and fix them up to other tracks that less people apply to. So please make your applications as standard as possible, as standardized as possible, so that you have a chance to be selected. Now, the very second, they will have, you will test your internet speed. Where you're testing your internet speed, please be sure that you go to a place where the internet speed is very much fast, where you also take your classes from. Yeah, that's for the second phase. Then the third stage, or the third thing that they will bring to you, is your motivation. Here you write numerous essays. They will ask you why you're interested. Please be sincere as possible, yet make it standard. Make it something that can captivate someone at a glance. Don't start with the already existing cliches. Don't start with I am or this particular no. Just start with, you can even start with an idiomatic expression. You can start with just a sentence that can draw the attention of anybody that is looking at your work. Yeah, even if it's AI that is, even if they are looking at it, even if it's AI that is gathering some about these things. No, Tech4Dev do not even allow AI to look at their applications. They do it by themselves. Yeah, they assure us. During the times we had one applications or the other, they tell us they are the ones that look at it. So please avoid using ChatGPT. Avoid using AI. Just write it by yourself. I will always advise, if you're writing this kind of thing, don't write it directly in the form. When you're writing it, look for a Word document. Look for either Microsoft Word, your notes, you can even type it to yourself on WhatsApp, or type it to someone that can help you proofread it. So after each typing, you can send it to someone that can proofread it. Watch out for errors, watch out for commas. You can revamp the sentences, make it stronger, add idioms, use very strong linking words, and then you're good to go. Please get something that is interesting. Just think. don't be in a hurry to go into this. I think the application is closing by 31st. Think about it. After thinking about it, go deep down, draw out from your ocean of experiences, and bring out the best. And while bringing out the best, bring out the best that will be related to what this thing that we are going. Find a way to link whatever, because they're trying to test your resilience, because the program is going to stretch you. Yeah, they're trying to test the type of person you are. In as much as they want to train you, they also want to train the right people. They also want to train the people with the right mindset, with the right character. That's why they are looking for some of these aces. Yeah, they want to know how resilient you are, how you are in finishing the things you started. So these are some of the things you should look out for and include in your aces. Then the last but not the least is your motivational video. While uploading or while making your motivational video, please find a space that is, you may not have pictures on your walls, you may have not have curtains. I will post mine. You may not have pictures or you may not have those things, but go to a place, a wall that is free from clutters, where you do not have noises from the background. A place that is, you can accept what you're doing, quiet. And then the very first, another thing you should do that is very important, write out how you're going to, the lines. You can say, I will greet first, then I will introduce myself, and then I will say why I want to be part of this fellowship. After that, you can get someone to watch you rehearse it as many times as possible. I think that's the secret to making a good video. Yeah, trust me, this is not the first video I'm making about this. Yeah, I've made a number of them, but I'm like, nah. I'm not this. If posting this, just know that I've made a number of them, and I'm like, nah, I'm going to make another one. So one of the secrets to making good videos is practice before you finally get the one that can suit whatever that you want. That one that you say, oh yes, this is it. They will also say, so that's the one you're going to post. You put it on your YouTube, your personal YouTube. They will, when you get to this, they will give you a guide. There is a link provided here that can give you a guide to how you get your motivational video. So do well to click on the link. When you click on the link, they will guide you on how to post your video on your YouTube channel, and then that's it. They will tell you whether you remove it from private or make it public. After that, they will ask you things like, do you want a remote job after you're done? Some people go as, get internships in the middle of our classes. So it depends on how resilient and how dedicated you are. And then you also pray for favor. Yeah, very important. I think my first job that I got was, I wasn't even done. I wasn't even done with the fellowship, and I got my first tech job that, gave me some money. Meanwhile, even while I was in the fellowship, I was already doing small analysis for fellow students and, getting my side money. So that's it. So find an area that is relevant to what you're currently doing, except if you want to completely transition into tech. Yeah, where you want to, I don't want tech to have anything to do with what I already studied in school, what I'm already doing. I want to just go into it with full force. Then you can now go choose an area that maybe you're not even conversant with, but you like that area. You can choose it and go ahead with it. So that's it. If there's any other question, any other thing, please feel free to put it in the comment section. Tell me what to talk about, what you want to hear, how you want to be guided. I'll be there to respond to all your questions. Yeah, please feel free to send this video to whoever or whomever will need it. I'll also put their handles, Tech for Dev handles, LinkedIn handles on the I will attach it to the bio. I will attach all those things. I will also attach the link to my motivational video. I think I will go as far as uploading it in my YouTube channel so that you can watch it and know there are some things I didn't get right. Yeah, and at this moment, I also want to say shout out to Dr. Jeff. Yeah, Dr. Jeff is my big daddy. The day I was making the motivational video, he was just passing and he was, okay, I can give you a guidance. This is what to say, this is what not to say. Make it simple, don't complicate issues. So don't complicate, this is me telling you, don't complicate issues. Make it simple and you have your best. So thank you so much. I want to hear you when the application will be coming to an end, telling me, yeah, you got in and you've already actively started taking your classes. Thank you so much. Send this video to whoever needs it. Love you.